Hello friends, good afternoon. Hope you are all doing well, especially the students. How is your preparation going on? Here I'm just to support you in your preparation specifically for the chemistry subject. So I will try to explain the basics of chemistry today and how it is important for our society. So let's start and we will go through the utilization of chemistry in different sectors, and at the end of this discussion or at the end of this video you will be able to understand what exactly the chemistry is, why we are studying the chemistry, and how it is important to our society. Let's start. Is this chemistry is the study of matter and its properties. Matter means whatever around you, either it is solid, liquid, gas. So we have to study the matter, not on macroscopic level but on microscopic level. Like you have to go through its composition, structure, property, and how different matters react with each other. Sometimes when they are reacting with each other, they are evolving energy, they are absorbing the energy. So you have to, understand what the energy involved, and you have to study those energy terms as well. And in future you have to calculate as well, so that we will discuss later on. But basically the chemistry is the study of matter and its properties. It helps us to understand the composition of everything around us. Everything means, as I told, either solid, liquid, gas. Composition means what exactly they are. They are you know solids. Sometimes there are different states of solids, like amorphous, crystalline, you can categorize, liquid also, and gaseous state also. So you have to go in detail about each and everything, and composition you have to study. So here chemistry is important, and chemistry is important because it plays a vital role in our everyday life. So how it plays a vital role in our everyday life? Like in your daily routine, what you go through in our everyday life, from the food we eat to the clothes we wear. Like some example, food and cooking. So chemistry is involved in production, preservation, preparation of the food. It helps in understanding the chemical reactions that occur during cooking, such as caramelization, Maillard reaction. It also plays a role in food preservation through the use of preservatives and additives. Now, cleaning. Chemistry is used in the production of cleaning agents such as detergents, soaps, and bleach. These products work by breaking down dirt and stains through chemical reactions. Then, health and medicine. Chemistry is essential in development of the medicine and medical technologies. Now, the next one is cosmetic. Chemistry is used in the production of cosmetics such as lotions, shampoos, perfumes. It helps in the formulation of these products and the understanding of how they interact with the skin. The next use or next everyday's life, where we are utilizing the chemistry, or where we are using the products which is prepared using the chemistry, like production and utilization of various forms of energy such as batteries, fuel cells, solar panels. So, in conclusion, chemistry is an integral part of our daily lives, from the food we eat to the products we use. It plays a critical role in many aspects of our lives and continues to drive innovations and progress in society. So, the next important sector where the chemistry is most widely used is medicine and healthcare. Chemistry is crucial for developing new medicines and treatments. Chemists create and test new drugs to treat disease and illness. How the chemists are important, or doctors, healthcare professionals, their importance, we already know very well because we all went through COVID-19 spread time, where these chemists and healthcare professionals were the only prime importance people, and how they saved our community, our society from the disease spread and for the treatment of the disease. So what exactly they are doing, how the chemistry is involved in drug discovery. Chemistry is used to identify and design new compounds with potential therapeutic activity. This involves the synthesis and testing of large numbers of compounds to identify those that are effective and safe. Chemistry is used in drug development. Once a promising compound has been identified, chemistry is used to optimize its structure and properties to improve its efficacy, safety, and other characteristics. Not only this, chemistry is used to develop the medical equipments such as MRI machines and artificial limbs. MRI machines means MRI or X-ray machines where the rays are passed through the body of a patient. So the basic principle behind the drug discovery or the medical equipments is related with chemistry. Now, the next important sector where the chemistry is very much used is energy. Chemistry is essential for producing and storing the energy. Petroleum, natural gas, coals, they are the source of energy that rely on chemistry. Chemists work to create new and more effective ways of generating and storing energy, such as solar cells and batteries. So, if in energy field, if you say what is the use of chemistry, so first of all, energy field means like what are the different products of energy we are using currently. Transportation fuels like petrol, diesel, cooking fuel, LPG. So for the production of petrol, diesel, LPG, crude oil refining is being carried out. For crude oil refinery, such a huge for crude oil refining, such a huge refineries have been established by the government and the public private sectors. Like in Kuwait also we have 4 refineries. In India we have so many refineries: IOCL, HPCL, BPCL, Reliance. Where what they are doing? They are doing crude oil refining, and from the crude oil refining they are producing useful products. So for the separation of crude oil, the chemistry principles are applied. Just if I go a little bit more in deep, so here distillation is primary method which is used for the separation of crude oil components, and it is based on the difference in the boiling point of various components. So the knowledge of boiling point of different hydrocarbons and their behavior under the different pressure is essential for optimization of the distillation process. So hope you understood the importance of chemistry in energy field. Now the next important field where the chemistry is used is space science. Space science, which involves the study of the universe beyond the Earth's atmosphere. Now you will say we are using chemistry products on the Earth. What about this? Now in the space also chemistry is useful. How? It plays a crucial role in understanding the composition and behavior of celestial objects and their environment. Remember what I told you in the very first slide. It involves understanding the composition, structure, property of all kind of objects near you. So in the objects, celestial objects are also included, not only the objects on the earth. The other planets as a whole as object we are considering. So chemistry plays a crucial role in understanding the composition and behavior of celestial objects and their environment. By which technique? By spectroscopy, that use the chemistry to study the interaction of light with matter. Actually, this is a little bit heavy for you in 12th class, but you should have, the primary knowledge what exactly the chemistry in space science. So just for your understanding purpose, I'm just like as a awareness, I'm just sharing with you spectroscopy. It is a technique that uses the chemistry to study the interaction of light with matter. Here the matter is celestial objects. By analyzing the light which is emitted or absorbed by the celestial objects, scientists can determine their chemical composition and properties. Like light which is emitted from the objects from the different planets, sun, moon, earth, or from the Saturn. So lights which is emitted by the planets or absorbed by the planets, based on that they are studying their chemical composition and properties. Spectroscopy, as I told you, it is used to study the stars, planets, and other celestial objects. Okay, in the space science itself, there is one more application of chemistry in rocket propulsion. The fuel used in the rocket is a chemical mixture that is designed to produce a large amount of energy when it is burned. So chemistry is used to develop and optimize these fuels to provide the highest possible thrust and efficiency. So this is also one of the important field where the chemists are working. See what many fields we discuss. Let me know which field excites you to work as chemist. Uh, because yeah, I believe most of the students will say want to work in space science. But to work in the space science, you should have a thorough knowledge about the chemistry basic principle first of all. Not only chemistry, physics, maths as well, but the chemistry is most important. As I told you, rocket propulsion. So the fuel used in the rocket, it is a chemical mixture which is designed to produce a large amount of energy. How will you handle this large amount of energy? You have to be very accurate in your calculations. You have to be very accurate in your research and development. You have to, imagine various scenarios. You should have a thorough understanding. So now you will understand what the chemistry is, what are its boundaries, where it is spread, how much, what I mean to say, the aura of chemistry. So what I suggest you guys, you should get an expertise in chemistry, and you will be having an enormous career opportunities. Like if you go further in chemical engineering, as I mentioned earlier, you can work in energy field, you can work in space science field, you can work in food industry, you can work in environment industry, environment related, so take the chemistry seriously. Now the next important field where the chemistry's applications are there are environment. Yeah, environment. Nowadays, you know the climate change has become a crucial challenge, a very big challenge for our society. Many country chiefs meeting regularly to discuss this climate change issue and how to overcome such kind of issues, how to resolve the problem. So here also as chemists or chemistry applications are there. Here the chemistry is used to study the chemical reactions that occur in the atmosphere which contribute to climate change. This knowledge is used to develop the strategies to reduce the greenhouse gas emissions and mitigate the effects of climate change. So this is the one of the segment of environment where the chemistry is applicable. Chemistry principles are applied. Another segment like pollution control. So chemistry is used to study the source, reactions and the effects of pollutants in the environment. By understanding these processes, scientists they can develop methods to reduce or prevent the pollution. For example, catalytic converters in the vehicle. They use the chemistry to convert harmful gases into less harmful ones. Contaminated sites. How to clean up these contaminated sites? We have to develop such kind of chemicals. Who will develop the chemicals? We have to apply the chemistry principles to develop new chemicals, to develop new products. Water treatment. Our sea waters, our river waters are they are getting polluted because of industries. So chemistry is used to treat and purify the water. Chemical reactions are they are used to remove the impurities, disinfect the water and adjust the pH level. So chemistry also plays a vital role in environment preservation and to save our atmosphere from the major changes. Okay, here we reach at the end of session. So I believe by going through the complete video you must be able to understand now the applications of chemistry in different segment of society, how it is important for our society and why you should study the chemistry, because the society needs, country needs good chemical engineers, good chemists who can work in all these segments and contribute to society with their knowledge and make such kind of research and development, produce new products which always improves our way of living. Thank you very much.